There are safety information cards in the seat backs in front of you that illustrate the safety equipment on this aircraft. You may use the card to follow along. Federal regulations require compliance with this information, as well as with all crew member instructions, lighted information signs, and posted placards. Your seatbelt should be worn low and tight across your hips. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal tip into the buckle until it clicks. Tighten by pulling on the loose end of the belt. To open your seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. There are emergency exits located in the front, mid-cabin, and back of the aircraft. All exits are clearly marked with exit signs, directions for opening, and are equipped with evacuation slides. Overhead signs and aisle path lighting lead to all exits. Slides at the front and back door exits can be detached and used as rafts. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest you, keeping in mind the closest exit may be behind you. The cabin is pressurized. If there's a loss of cabin pressure, masks will drop from compartments above your seat and lavatory ceilings. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling on the ends. Secure your own mask before helping others. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located under your seat. First, pull the tab to retrieve the life vest pouch from its container. Then, tear along the perforated edge and remove the life vest from the pouch. Lean forward and place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, fasten the buckle, and pull on the strap to tighten. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. When exiting the aircraft, pull down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest to inflate. The vest can also be inflated by blowing into the tube located at shoulder level. Remember, do not inflate your vest until you exit the aircraft. The slides at the front and back exit doors can be detached and used as rafts. There is also a remote life raft located in an overhead compartment near the aft exit doors. Federal aviation regulations require your compliance with lighted information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including the seatbelt and no smoking signs. All Spirit Airlines flights are non-smoking. Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes or vaping devices, is not permitted in the cabin or lavatories. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. Thanks for your attention, welcome aboard, and let's go.
As promised, I'll be dimming the cabin lights now. And one more time for individual reading lights, you're going to be able to find them right above you, as well as carbine and air bulbs. Thank you.
Buffering.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, just as a friendly reminder, in the event of an depressurization, be sure to remove your face covering before putting the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. Thank you.
7.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a friendly reminder that approved face covering is now federally mandated while traveling on an aircraft. If you have been vaccinated, you're still required to wear a face covering. Failure to comply may result in removal. Individuals may also be subject to civil and/or criminal penalties for refusing to wear a face covering over their nose, mouth, and chin. Our mask policies align with current CDC guidelines. Multi-layered face covering that fits snugly over the nose, mouth, and chin is required. For guests wearing neck gaiters, to be compliant, you must either double the layers by folding the fabric or wear an additional mask. If your face covering is compromised or you need a new mask, please notify a flight attendant right away. We'd be happy to get you another one. We thank you for looking after the health and safety of your fellow travelers and our team members by continuing to wear a face covering for the duration of today's flight. If you consume food or beverages, your face covering must be replaced between each bite or sip. You may hear this reminder multiple times on today's flight. If you have any questions about Spirit's policies and procedures in response to COVID-19, please visit spirit.com/notices. If you plan on taking a nap on today's flight, please be aware that we are required to wake you and ask you to cover your nose and mouth if that mask has fallen. For safety reasons, it's important to remind you, should the oxygen mask drop, you will need to remove your face covering and quickly put on the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth.
Buffering. sure to like and subscribe.